Hey y'all, this is Timothy Jackson with A Man About Home, just back here planning in one of my planners for the week of January 3rd through the 9th. And really excited about this. I was just kind of going through some of my sticker books, and I wanted to use sticker books that I hadn't used in a while. And so this is what I came up with. I came up with the Flower Power, the Happy Planner Flower Power Mega Sticker Book. And so I also came up with the Happy Planner Happy Life Sticker Book. And so I think I've only done maybe one spread out of this book, if that. So kind of what I'm thinking in this week's spread is to do something. It's the beginning of the new year. By the way, Happy New Year. And thank you so much for spending some time with me as I do this plan with me. And I just wanted to do something with affirmations. And so this sticker book is spot on for that. And so that's kind of what I'm thinking. I may also use this white washi with, I can't tell if that's just regular gold or rose gold polka dots. But I may or may not use that, but we'll see. And I may also use some black boxes by Jojo Plans. So just stay tuned. This is kind of what I am thinking of. So when I say that I want to use the Flower Power Mega Sticker Book, this is what I am thinking. These are the florals that I am thinking. I know this is not typical January. Usually you see your very muted blues and whites for snow and all of that, which is fine. But I wanted something bright and cheerful for this spread. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. So let me move this out of the way and we can get started. So what I am thinking, I am going to go on and I usually use this planner. This is for my brand. So it's usually mostly for like lists and boxes. So there's really no, this is a planner. This is not events, really. This is me planning out things I need to do. So it is I need it to be very functional, but this week I really want it to be very decorative too. So I am going with a lot of these oranges and reds and yellows and pinks. So this is what I am thinking. I think I am going to actually make this a corner piece. And this is something you can do with all of your stickers. Is make them into corner pieces. And you can always, the pieces that you put off, you can always kind of put them on there like that. So I like the way that that's already starting out. I think I am going to put this yellow one down here at the bottom. And I am actually going to rotate this one. And I'm going to do this one off of the page. And so again, let me flip it over so I can see what I'm doing. Tell you what, let me just do it this way. I'm just sticking this on the side of something right here on my desk. And again, you know, the great thing about using these is you paid for them. So you can make them go any way that you want them to go. They do not have to, just because that's the way they are in the book, does not mean that's the way they have to stay. Again, you paid for them. You can use them any way that you want. And so I think I am going to, usually my weekends, I kind of take off from this. So I can be a bit more decorative. Tell you what, I'm going to wait. I'm going to put that one back and let me put some, let's see what this book has. Make sure I'm in frame here. I think I am going to use this big sticker right here. And it says, I am worthy of good things. And what I am going to do, this is a double box, but I am not going to put it all the way in the box. I am going to just do it like this. And what I may do, again, I said I wanted this to be very, affirmations. So what I may do is, now that I know this, I think I'm just going to cut this in half. And I am just going to set this here. And let it go on there. And I'm just going to set this back over here on the top of here. I'm going to reach for my washi tape. And let me get my X-Acto knife. And I am just going to do it like that. And so, I am just going to do it like that. Okay, so I got something on there already. I'm going to come back. As I said, I was going to use these pinks and reds and oranges and yellows. Because I do have this over here. I do want to somewhat make it very symmetrical. Make sure, again, I stay in camera shot so you can see what I'm doing. And because I do have this yellow here and I have this reddish pink, I'm going to use this very long sidebar sticker. And that's a little crooked, but that's all right. And I wish I would have waited to put this on top, but that's all right though. That's fine. And so now I have yellow here. I need to put some type of yellow over here. I'm going to be extremely honest with you. I am not... I don't like spending a whole bunch of time on my spreads. And this is why. One, I use 7 spreads. And so if I spent a considerable amount of time doing that, when would I have time to plan? Which is the whole point of all of this. And so I tend to I like to spend no more than between 20 to 30 minutes on a spread. And that's the reason why I like sticker books like color block layouts, not color block, but color story type sticker books. I love sticker books from Kelva Plan, Whimsy Lux, and others that literally have everything that you need. Amber Plans Her Day is a good one as well. Everything that you need in one sticker book. So I am not having to go through so many different sticker books to plan out my spreads. Because again, I don't want to spend all this amount of time you know, decorating a spread when I'm going to need that time to actually plan my life. So, so I'm just going through the sticker book here. I see some smaller things that I'm going to do some clusters on in a minute. I'm just trying to get my main structure part here of and this is definitely one of those sticker books to where you can do a whole bunch of different spreads. I could easily do one for wellness. I could even do one faith easily. It's again, trying to figure out exactly what you're going to do right now is the problem. I think I am going to use this one. It says, I will have an attitude of grace and forgiveness. Grace is my 2022 word of the year. So I think I am just going to place that here. Okay. I think I'm going to make this a straight edge. I wish I would have done that on up a little bit, but oh well, again, it's completely fine. Not going to spend an over amount, you know, too much time on this. Okay, if you see what I'm doing, I'm just putting it right here on this line. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do me a little cluster here. Okay. Now I have something that, so now that I'm putting that there, I want something similar to that. But I don't think I'm going to do another one of those circles. I think I'm just going to put something there. It says, I will not let my thoughts control the way I feel. And you can see that it has this little cutout here. Typically, what you would normally use those for are for monthly spreads. It's typically because that little notch out is where you would see naturally where you would see the date, obviously, the date for the month. But the good thing about that is you don't have to just use it for monthly. You can use it for anything you want. And so what I am going to do, I am just going to fill that spot with another sticker that says, I choose, or tell you what I'm going to do, I think I'm just going to layer it. And so now we have some layered stickers here. And I think because I'm layering here, I saw one earlier. These are a bit shorter. And see where this has this pink and it has the yellow. I'm just going to follow that up with a little orange. And it says, I am grateful. Okay? This is turning out to be pretty nice. Okay, now that I think I'm going to come in with some black boxes. And I know you may be wondering, like, why in the world are you going to mess this up with black boxes? What I want is for it to provide some definition and some contrast. And so, now that I think about this, yeah, this may be a bit much. I think what I may do is get some colorful boxes, some gold foil. Give me just a moment. Alrighty, gonna go back to one of the OG sticker books. And we're gonna do gold foil boxes. Yeah, I think that fits better. That fits better. Okay. Okay. We have us some okay. Can you see what I'm doing? Okay, let's see. Okay, these little header boxes. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, because this is a longer box, I'm gonna break that up into 2. Okay. So it's a little heavy because of this. I need something a little heavier on this. So I'm gonna put this to the side. I think I need something else. I think I need some more flowers here. And again, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to let that go off the page. Okay. Okay. How many minutes are we in? Okay. Need to begin wrapping this up. So again, as you remember in the outset, I said in the top of the I like list. Okay. There we go. There's a list. There's a list. Okay, let's see what else we can put in. And to bring some yellow over here, this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to use these headers right here, right on top of this gold. It just says, don't forget. And it says to do. Okay. And I am actually going to pull this up. I don't like that. Okay. Yeah, that looks better. Take it up. And so what I'm going to do is, instead of putting it there, I am just going to put it right there. Or tell you what, because now that's too symmetrical. I need to put it there. Or tell you what. There we go. Okay. And so this is just about done. As I mentioned, I don't like using up too much time because again, and that one just says I'm doing my, and that's crooked, obviously. And it's still crooked, but oh well. And it says, I deserve the best. And I think I'm going to just put that here. And I am creative. And so, I think this is going to do it, guys. Let me wrap up everything here. As I mentioned, tell you what, hold on just a second. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I am just about done. And so again, this is about 25 minutes or so, which is still about 5 more minutes more than I typically like to spend. Because again, you know, I work on 7 different planners. And so it's quite difficult trying to spend so much time on each one of these. And so these are the sticker books I used. The Happy Planner, Happy Life. The OG colorful boxes. As well as the Happy Planners Flower Power Mega Sticker Book. And so I think it turned out beautifully. I cannot wait to write in it. And I'll probably just use a couple of different color pens. But it really is bright. It is fun. It is festive. It, you know, affirms me. I will have an attitude of grace and forgiveness. I am creative. I will not let my thoughts control the way I feel. I choose to love. I am worthy of good things. I am grateful. I am doing my best. And so, in this new year of 2022, just really want to reinforce those affirmations. And so I hope that you're having a great start to your day. And I also hope that you're having a great start to your 2022. Again, thank you so much for joining me for this plan with me. And if you have not, please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video. And thank you so much. And I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Bye, y'all.